getting through my and I talked to Queen that night. My son died on the 11th. My mom died on the 14th. I said, Most High has a really funny sense of humor. Okay?
11 and 14.
And I said, Queen, I'm having this really strange feeling. I've never missed my son like this. This is crazy. He's been gone for a long time. And I'm talking to her, and, so we talked, and she got me through that. My mom passed the next morning.
Wow.
So my spirit was saying something not right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm trying to get through my mom, trying to come to grips, like my mom wasn't sick. She just couldn't walk. Okay. My mom checked herself out the hospital, like, I'm not staying here anymore.
Right.
She went back home, and she wanted to die in her room. She had pictures all over the wall of her family.
In her comfort zone.
She wanted to be home.
In her comfort zone.
Yeah. So, and I said, I'm going to call. And I told her, I'm going to call my mom in the morning. That taught me stop procrastinating. Yeah. Yeah, because it'll take, from start to finish, anywhere from 2 to 3 months for me to get a book done. Because I write it, and then I go back and I read it to fix any problems. Then I have to go through the editing and all that. So I like to give a good, like someone says, I can get a book done in 30 days. The one thing I did get to experience, though, in California, which was my great tribute, is the Bataram. The first time the Bataram was used on my street.
Oh.
Just tore out the whole. That was a candy store. And as little kids, that's the candy store.
Yes, it's the candy store.
We love the candy store.
Yeah. We didn't know it was the
candy store.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I say if you don't relate to the character, someone's not gonna like your book. In the book, they have to be like, when the female character, you're like, oh, this is like my sister, or this is my cousin, or this is my best friend. Like, you have to relate to the character,
absolutely.
or you have to fall in love. Because like the men that read my books, they fall in love with the women.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, this could be my wife. And the women fall in love with the men. Like, I need to find me a man just like him. So you gotta make these characters relatable. When they're reading the books, you gotta fall in love with these characters, or someone's not gonna read your next book.
And having 5 boys and losing your oldest, how was that just process for you, when just, attempting to deal with that?
I didn't have the luxury to process that. I had 4 of the kids to raise, and they're all boys. So if you fall apart, they fall apart.
Right.
Because in the beginning, it was hard for them. So if you're not a beacon of strength, they won't be, and you're raising men.
Yeah.
We hope you stay a while.